Do you know this feeling? Falling in an endless descent, watching the world above you shrink into a distant memory, the sky stretching beyond infinity. The wind rushes past, your heart races, and for just a moment, it feels like you might fall forever.
Okay. Well, not in Minecraft, as the best block game in the world has a height problem. With only a world height of 384 blocks in total, which is an estimated falling time of 7.25 seconds, if you doubt my calculations that's fine, I was never good at maths, it most definitely doesn't persuade that feeling of falling endlessly. And if you try, you die. So the point is, Minecraft has a height problem, among others, and it isn't going to fix it soon. So what are we gonna do about it? You guessed it. If you haven't heard about it, Hytale is a game made by Hypixel Studios. Yes, these are the same guys that made the Hypixel server. And it's the one-of-a-kind unicorn we've all been waiting for. Or some others call it the Minecraft killer. And one of the things that gives Hytale an advantage over Minecraft is, you guessed it, its unlimited world height. And by the way, if you haven't already, like and subscribe. Drawing these custom animations is quite time intensive. So why does Minecraft even has a height limit? Can't they just make the game better? Minecraft's major problem is it is old. The game has been built upon for years, and changing a game's basics is hard and filled with limitations. Whatever you see in Minecraft, in your world, is divided by chunks. Chunks are 16 by 16 by 384 large groups of blocks, which are loaded whenever you explore the world. The problem with that is that not only is loaded what you can see, but only what you can't see. Whenever one of these groups of blocks is loaded, it loads everything from bottom of the world to the top. Now you can only imagine what this means if you try to set your render distance to 32, loading millions of blocks. Hytale, however, is different. Hytale has incredibly high mountains and valleys, probably as high or even higher than Minecraft's world height in total. But how is this possible if Minecraft can't do it? Hytale uses something called cubic chunks. No worries if you don't know what this means, I'll tell you. This means they can expand the world however they want. Hytale doesn't need to load its world from top to bottom to display to you. Hytale only loads what you're currently seeing around you, meaning your PC has to load much less stuff for the same experience. Alright guys, do you think what I'm thinking? This is the moment all these years in school tried to prepare me for. We are going to do some maths. Alright, so with the render distance of 32, Minecraft would need to load 65 by 65 chunks, considering an additional chunk that you're standing in as center. Calculating Minecraft style, this was totaling an amount of 4,225 chunks, summing up to the previous mentioned 450 million blocks. While Hytale would need even more cubic chunks for the same render distance, considering an average of 3 vertical chunks are loaded at the same time to load trees above the ground, but nothing else above or below that, which would total in 12,675 chunks, it would need way less actual blocks to be loaded and rendered to display everything to you. Since each chunk is only 16 by 16 by 16 blocks, considering an average Minecraft chunk, without loading total world height, giving you a total of 51,916,800 blocks, which is a stunning 87.5% less than in Minecraft. Not even considering all the improvements, like the engine being written in C++. But you may ask, what does this actually mean for us players? Well, here's my take on that. Do you like Sword Art Online? the backrooms, Made in Abyss, Let's Go Deeper, or Journey to the Center of the Earth. All of it and more will be possible in Hytale. No more bedrock borders or portals. If you wanted to, you could recreate Minecraft inside of Hytale, where if you dug down really far, you would fall from the ceiling into the net and from the net into the end without nothing in between but blocks, a pickaxe, and pure willpower. And believe me, there will be some lunatics doing that, and I can't wait to see it. But wait, recreating Minecraft in Hytale? A 2-in-1 deal? So couldn't we just... So, with all this in mind, what can we expect from the Hytale base game in terms of world height? Will it be unlimited? Well, let's say there are good arguments against it at least. If the world height is unlimited, there will also be an unlimited amount of space to fill, which either means an unlimited amount of content, which is just not possible, or the content starts to become repetitive, and neither of which is a good option. Therefore, it would make sense to limit the world height to something which gives, enough creative freedom to support everything the game has to offer, like deep layered underground caverns, gigantic mountains, and endless abyssal depths, the usual stuff, but also keeps the overall space small enough to fill it with valuable and interesting content for the player. With this in mind, and with all the content reviewed, my personal guess for Hytale's world height would probably be something between 512 and 1024 blocks in total, but definitely leaning more towards the upper end here. Let me know what you think the correct world height is and what you would do with it in the comments below. If you get it right on Hytale's release, you can come back to this video to collect your one respect, which I'll personally comment no matter how long it takes. Also, if this video piqued your interest, be sure to watch the others too. Traffic on YouTube is always hard to get. Alright guys, thanks for watching and see you in the next video.